Welcome to the World 24 News channel. 233 kamikaze drones shot down by Ukraine. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky has claimed hundreds of Iranian-made drones were shot down over Ukraine in October, alongside tens of missiles. Kyiv claims Moscow has launched this weaponry at major cities in Ukraine, as a renewed attack on energy supply infrastructure continued. Russia has denied this is the case, but claimed responsibility for the strikes. This week, Mr. Zelensky also introduced a motion to cut diplomatic ties with Iran over what he claims is a supply of around 2,400 shahed 136 drones. But the Ukrainian president says 233 have been shot down over Ukraine. Avoid Russian army draft. Ukraine's President Volodymyr Zelensky urged citizens in Russian-occupied territories to avoid being drafted into the Russian army. In his nightly address to his country, Mr. Zelensky said if Ukrainians were forced to join the Russian army, they should lay down arms and come to Ukrainian positions. Russian President Vladimir Putin declared martial law in the 4 regions of Ukraine that Moscow illegally annexed, and has given additional emergency powers to the heads of all regions of Russia. And allies join forces to step up pressure over Russia's drones. United Nations pressure is increasing on Russia over the issue of Iran's alleged transfer of drones. The US and France joined forces with the UK to express grave concerns about the suspected acquisition of the UAVs, Unmanned Aerial Vehicles, from Tehran. At a meeting of the UN Security Council on Wednesday, US State Department spokesperson Ned Price said, "We now have abundant evidence these UAVs are being used to strike Ukrainian civilians and critical civilian infrastructure. We will not hesitate to use our sanctions and other appropriate tools on all involved in these transfers."